Want to know the story of the lost MERRELL shoes? If you've ever lost something special while traveling, you'll completely understand how I felt when I lost my blue fancy MERRELL shoes. And they weren't just any shoes, they were a gift from my friend Brian. Thanks, Brian. So let me tell you the story of what happened. I had been on an incredible adventure deep into the Hangba Cave with 𝒂𝒎𝒆𝒂. When the tour was done, I went to my hotel and of course tried to wash out my shoes. But when I got in the cab the next morning at 5 in the morning, my shoes were still wet, so I put them on the back seat floor. But then when I rushed out of the cab to grab the train to the next destination, I totally forgot my shoes. So I'm on the train for a couple hours, and then I realize I don't have my MERRELLs. That means I don't have any trekking shoes for the rest of this trip. So I call the Riverside Hotel in Quang, Binh. And they say they're going to call the cab company to see if anyone can find my shoes. And by the way, I've got my laces. I just don't have my shoes. They tell me that they're going to let me know when they find the shoes. Well, day after day happens. And eventually I email them and let them know that I'm now in Hoi An and I'm going to be here for a couple of days in case they find my shoes. But by this point, I figure they're long gone, right? So I come back after a full day of going around Hoi An, getting some clothes made, and the owner of the Sunny Pool Villa, which is an Airbnb in Hoi An, says,